prom season. I think I am not in school anymore, so I don't know. I'll show you the pattern pieces, but for now Blaze is going under the skirt. Also, fun fact, I've had that fabric for like years. And I kind of want to make a bag to contain them, so I'm gonna pause and do that. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It is prom season, so in today's video I am making a prom dress inspired by this Oscar de la Renta dress. I feel like this would be a really cute prom dress, but it can also function as like a casual, elevated casual dress. So I thought it would be perfect to make with it being spring or almost spring, and also the start, I feel like, of prom. So I hope that y'all like this video. If you do, don't forget to like and subscribe, follow me on my social medias, and let's get into it. It is prom season. I think I am not in school anymore, so I don't know, but I feel like it is almost time for prom. And so this week I am making a dress that I feel like could be a prom dress inspired by this Oscar de la Renta dress that I saw in an ad on Instagram. That is what I'm doing in this video. So I'm going to get ready and draft the pattern for the top. And as I have done many times before, I'm going to tape myself up and draft out the pattern that way so I can get like a fitted strapless bodice that looks nice. Okay, I don't know if you can really see my head, but I have half of myself taped up, so now I'm going to just sketch out the bodice. Okay, I don't know if you can see, but I have it drawn out for the most part, and I have the middle marked. So now I'm going to take it off and probably put some saran wrap on the back and then transfer it to paper and finalize it. Okay, I was going to show you the pattern pieces, but for now Blaze is going under the skirt. But here's the pattern pieces. That's the center front, those will be the sides, that'll be the back. and then the skirt. And this is the fabric that I am going to cut it out of. Also, fun fact, I've had that fabric for like years, probably at least 4 years, maybe more. I feel like I got it in high school, and now I'm finally using it. So there's that. Yeah. Okay, I'm done cutting out the pattern pieces. I don't know if you noticed, but I got these washers and I used them, here's Lola, I used them as pattern weights. And I kind of want to make a bag to contain them, so I'm gonna pause and do that. And I'm probably going to make a short and upload it and link it. So after I make that, I'll be back to start sewing together the dress. Okay, here's the little bag that I made. This probably took me less than 30 minutes to make, and now I'm going to get ready and sew the skirt together and see how it fits. Okay, I sewed the skirt, but something I didn't think about is when I flipped the pattern to like save. So I flipped the pattern for the other piece so I could like save some fabric, and the flowers are upside down, so this will be the back. So now I'm gonna sew both bodice pieces because I'm doing a lining. The lining is gonna be the same fabric, and then I will sew the straps so I can sew the lining and the actual piece together. Okay, I sewed the top pieces, but not together. So what I just did is I pinned it onto a fitted t-shirt so I could see what it looks like. And I also put a piece of tape to try to measure the sleeve. So this is falling down further in the back than it will. So I have like a rough estimate of how long I want the strap to be. And also I'm gonna mark on here where I want the strap to hit so I can know. But yeah, I did this to just see how it is. So if there's any alterations I need to make, I can get ready and make them. And I think the main alteration is just going to be on the back, taking it in, taking out like an inch at the ends so I can tie it together. So I'm not going to do a zipper because I need nice zippers. So I think those are the only changes, and then I'm going to get ready and make the straps and the loops for the back and sew the pieces together. Okay, I have both pieces pinned together, and then also I have the straps. I don't know if you can see, I have both of the straps pinned and the loops. on the inside because I felt like it would look neater. So I'm gonna get ready and sew that all together, and then I will flip it inside out and top stitch. Okay, I pinned the top and the skirt together. Lola just wants me to tell her right now. So I'm going to get ready and sew them together, and then afterwards I will hem the bottom, and I'll also hem this little opening in the back. Okay, I finished the dress. I forgot to share the last modifications I made. So I took the waistline up about an inch because it just felt really low, even though it was at my belly button. I did a dart in the top because it was a little gappy, and I took the strap in about an inch or two. So those are the modifications I made for finishing the dress, and then also I just hemmed the bottom. So yeah. Thanks for watching. I really hope you liked it. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. Follow me on my other social medias. I'm gonna be honest, I like this dress some, but I don't love how it turned out. I feel like I should have flared the skirt out a little bit more, but I didn't have enough fabric to do so. So I think it is still a cute dress. I feel like it's a little bit more casual than prom, but if you wanted to wear this prom, you definitely could. And if you make it, let me know. But yeah, I hope that y'all like it, and I will see y'all next time. Bye, guys.